Hi, this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. For today I will be demonstrating how to knit the beginning of this lovely square shawl that I am knitting. It's in pieces. It's a written pattern. I can put the link. I tried to figure out how to start easy way so you can shrink this, like using the magic loop technique, and then shrink the middles so the hole wouldn't be that big. I would like to share this tutorial, this technique with you. So let's get started. Okay, so to start I am using this yarn. It's called Fiber Natura Flax. It's linen, 100% linen. It's made in Turkey. And oops, this is upside down. And this is the instructions. A customer sent me the yarn, so I am knitting it for her. It's 100% linen. And here's all the information that you can see. She sent me 10 of these, so there's 500 grams of this yarn. And I tried to figure out how to start the middle, because it is very annoying when you cast on the double pointed needles and it keeps on falling off. So I figured this way, and it's easy and easy to start. Let's point it that way. So I'm gonna try to pull the yarn from here. It's hard because it is linen, and sometimes it just doesn't want to come out. Okay, so I got the end, and what we're going to do is you need a crochet hook. I'm using one of my crochet hooks, my favorite one, 3.75 millimeter, and it's a USF5 it says, /3.75 millimeter. Okay, so what we're going to do is, if you don't know how to crochet, this is a very easy method, and it's you can pull it. So I don't like holes in the middle, and so what you do is you just do a magic loop. This is how I do mine. So I go like this, and I do a loop here. I pull this here, and I chain one. So this is one chain, one stitch. It's like single stitch. So here's the second. So these won't, like, you won't lose these. It's easy. So the pattern, I'm using the chart. It is a very difficult pattern, so I tried to figure, and I'm using the chart number 2. If you want the pattern, I will put the link below. It's you have to buy the magazine to knit this shawl, and so this is 2. You need total of 12 stitches. So chain. So this is 3. So single stitch, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It gets hard because you need to move the stitches to another needle. So here's 10. What I'm going to do is going to grab my double pointed needles, which I'm using these. I don't know, I bought these at my local yarn shop, but years ago when I took the how to knit the socks course from them, and I bought these needles from them, and they're like 4.25, I think. If you don't know what your needle size is, you can get one of these, and then you just put it in, and that's how you figure out what size your needle size is. So it's a 4.5. I'm using bigger needles compared to what it says on the yarn. It says here, well, it's just, I'm using just a little bit. It says 4mm or crochet hook, or a 3.75. So just a little bit bigger because I knit tight. Okay, so let's come back to this. Okay, what I'm going to do, we have 10 stitches here. So I'm going to separate these three stitches at a time. So here's 1, 2, 3. I find that this is way easier than crocheting and trying to knit in round, stitching, casting on, and then it's hard. So I thought this is a way better, easy method to knit in around, how to start. Okay, so 3. I need to cast on 2 more stitches to put this needle. I have another needle left. So the pattern says cast on total of 12 stitches, and the first row it says to knit. Okay, so got 1, 2, and then the last one, 3, and that would be total of 12 stitches. Oops. Oh, one fell down. Okay, so just going to switch these to the last needle. Okay, so just going to grab my other needle and then put them okay. Yeah, the beginning is always hard to start. So I just wanted to share. I figured out this technique is easier. Okay, I did this opposite. Turn our work this way. I did it loosely, so that's why the needles are falling down. Let me just grab the other needle. Okay, so I'm ready to start. I just pulled this tighter. See, this is how you can shrink that hole, and then after knitting a couple of rows you can pull it all the way. Okay, so the pattern says to knit the first row, so we're just going to be knitting, and my needles are falling, so don't worry about it. You won't lose any stitches. This is way easier, because when you cast on and then you keep on losing stitches, but this way you won't lose anything by trying this method, and I'm sure you are going to be happy with this method. Okay, so I knitted the first 3 stitches, and what I'm going to do is going to get these stitches back. So you won't lose anything. Okay. I'm going to re-knit this one here. Linen is hard to knit because the wax is holding the threads, and you have to be careful when you're knitting with it. but you will get used to it. It's really, you always have to think about the end result. It's nice and shiny, and it softens the more you use it and wash it. Okay, so I have knitted this 3. See, you can always grab it back even when your needles falls off. You won't lose those stitches by this method. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my and you just knit. And here it goes. And the last 3. Group of 3. Yeah, this is kind of tight, but that's okay. It will work out. So this is my 4th square that I'll be knitting. So it takes about over 50 grams to knit 1 square. And the last one. Okay, yeah, this is over. So this was the hardest part. But this way, the method that I'm showing, it's easy compared to others. I tried so many. It took me days to figure out how to, yeah, the needle will always fall off. Okay, so you continue knitting, and the more you knit, the more you can pull up this yarn from the back, the magic loop, and it shrinks. And you can just see how it shrinks. There's no hole left. I hope this tutorial gave you an idea how to knit around, casting on and knitting and around. And share it with your family and friends, this technique. And happy knitting. Have a great day.